Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty. I wanted to show you guys the mock corset, and basically, so you see the fabric pieces, that's illusion mesh at the back, but I wanted to see how it's going to look with this bra, so I made a mock version just to kind of play around with it and see what I need to take out, what I need to modify and things of that sort. So here right now you see me, I grabbed a pattern out of my little stash basically that I brought like years ago, you guys, from Walmart, and it's by the brand called New Look, as you guys can see. I've never used this pattern at all, but it was cool to have it on hand, so all I did was use that and did some slight modifications, which you will see here in the next clip, so stay tuned. Good morning, you guys. So it's probably like 8 o'clock now. I woke up at like 7:30. I'm currently working on the corset part, the top part for the dress. I went ahead and taped some tape to the back of this, and I did some slight modifications that I want to show y'all because of how I draped this part. This was my mock-up, how I draped it on the mannequin over there, and then I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like here. So give me 1 second. All right, so I haven't made the markings just yet, but what I did do is trace this one, and I looked at my bodice piece, right? So this is my center front piece here. This is my center front piece right here. So I just folded it. I remembered this little middle part, like for in between the breast area. So all I did was I traced this onto this paper. I'm gonna go in just a little bit more to curve that, to make sure that that's curved. I'm going to snip this with a dart as well, because the dart is all the way up here, but I'm going to just do a dart here so I'll know what to attach to what. And so all I did was literally, like I stated, trace this. I pretty much got the measurement of this part, kind of winged it a little bit. I folded this area here, and then I did like probably like 3/4 here, and then a 1/2 inch down slant, and then just brought it over. I'm sorry, y'all can't see, but here, and then I did a 1/2 inch slant, and then I brought it over, and now I just need to just make sure this part is really curved in. So I just wanted to show y'all, the next part I'll be working on is the excuse me, the side, I think it's called the middle front. So this second piece here, because it'll be basically these two pieces here, the middle front and the bust area is the two that I'll be working on next. So I'll keep y'all posted.
Flying pretty low, and it's only getting lower. That's our boy. That's our boy. Get down. Yeah. Wait. I don't know. Follow jet.
Alright, y'all, so this is how it's looking so far. Trying to figure out how to do this. Not how, I figured it out actually now. Ow. But I just pinned everything on here just to see what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna gather this area and add more horsehair. Add more horsehair in my centerpiece, like in this vicinity. And then this is the way the back is looking. So I need to create my string for the back. Don't worry about all of this stuff. These will be covered with bling, rhinestones. The skirt is gonna have rhinestones on it. This is gonna have rhinestones on it. That is gonna have rhinestones, you guys. So, oh, and the train is hanging over here. I have to finish this. I have to beat some more beads out, which I think I'm gonna go in my backyard to do that, because when I tell y'all, these beads fly everywhere, and I swept my floor like 1,000 times. So here's my client, and she's at her fitting, and this is what it's looking like so far. Looks really, really good. We're gonna take in some things. Got her ruffle, her back corset. We gotta take that in, and then the front. So we're just making modifications, but we're literally looking to see what it's looking like. Looks good. So far, so good. Alrighty, you guys. Since the fitting, I'm doing some slight modifications. So I got my to-do list going here, just checking out everything. I'm going to, I noticed I need to, she decided to get straps for the bra area. So I just put those there just, you know, yesterday on her, just to see how they were gonna look, and she liked them. So she agreed to get the straps. And let's see, what else? So we're doing the straps now. And as far as the loops, we are going to do smaller loops because she is smaller, and I think the loops needs to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to add 6 loops on each side. So there's already 3 on each side, but I'm going to add 6 on each side. I'm going to add 3 more to each side, so it'll be a total of 6 loops. And then I'm going to take this in. I'm going to take this in by 1 inch, and I'm going to shorten this area, or either combined it. And doing the same for this area as well. I am also going to, I took out one of the bonings on both sides here because it was making it appear bulky and just big. So we decided to take the boning out. I am going to leave the boning here. I'm going to go ahead and seal the boning in, and I'm going to get this area cut, sewn, and sealed correctly as well. I'm going to cut out the darts, like this little part here. Sorry, y'all. But this little part here, I'm going to cut that out. Also going to cut that out on this part here, this part as well. Well, she didn't say it bothered her on this. This didn't really bother her. I just don't like the way it looked. Just being bulky, like, you know. So I'm going to cut that area out. This is where I'm going to add the invisible zipper here. So I'm going to cut some more of this out. And then I'm going to add the zipper so where she can zip up, and then the back will lay a lot better. It'll kind of lay like this, and that is how it would look pretty much. Hopefully you guys can see that. But that's how it would look. So yeah. What's up, you guys? So I am adding the ruffle to the side of the skirt right now. It has been challenging for me because it's been challenging. Like, I've never done it before, and just challenging to me. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna cover up this part with some more fabric, and I'm thinking I need to sew this part down with like one of those, what they call it? What do they call it? Like an overcast? I don't know. Anyways, but this is what it's looking like. I had to cut some of that off, and I tried to burn it. If you guys can see it, I tried to burn it down to where, you know, it's not unraveling, because horsehair unravels. So I cut it just to, you know, try to see what I can do with it. But y'all, this is what everything is looking like. I'm praying that my needle doesn't break, because I didn't break enough beads, and I'm tired of breaking beads on this thing. Y'all, this fabric, I do not like bead fabric. Like, I have to literally beat all the beads out. I'd rather get a fabric that is just designed to lace with sequins versus, excuse me, versus beaded, because I would rather just add my own rhinestones, y'all, because this has been a challenge for me. But it's all good, because I know now how to do things. So, I mean, I know now working with this fabric, like, it's, you know, it's teaching me. So I'm definitely learning, and I thank God for this process. But let's show y'all what's going on. As far as the cleaning of it, as far as like serging it, I'm not going to serge it, because I think I told you I only have like one spool of that. I didn't get 3 other. And this one, this is like for jeans. This is not the same as that one. That one's polyester and I think spandex or something. This one is, oh, this one 100% is polyester too. But it seems a lot rougher than this one. This one is, let's see what this one's saying. Okay, so both of them are apparently 100% polyester, but that one feels a lot rougher than that one. That one feels like it has cotton in it to me, like for real. So I don't know. But anyways, just updating y'all. Y'all, it's coming along. I'm gonna hand sew some pieces, some parts basically, but it looks good. I think it looks really, really good. I gotta finish sewing up everything. That's the back of it. I gotta sew up, just like, you know, the string for the back, so this can go to the back, and then of course this will be attached to that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like looking at it right now just to see what it's looking like. Looks good to me though. What's up, you guys? It is officially 12:15. I'm just now getting in bed. Oh, I need to put my little head scarf thing on. I wrapped my hair. I'm finished for tonight. I took my contacts out. I only have to do literally 3 things, and that is to create the straps for the back of the corset dress, and attach the top to the bottom of the skirt, and then I think sew the train to the side, and that's it. Oh, and then after I do those, then all I have to do is glue the gems and let them dry for 24 hours. And then I will let my client know, client/niece, that her dress is ready. Because I know she was nervous. She called me today, y'all, like, how's everything going? And I was like, girl, I'm trying to get everything done right now. But the hard part is over. The hardest part for me, you guys, was the ruffle. Attaching the ruffle to the side seam of the skirt. That was the hardest part. The ruffle is heavy. The train is heavy. So I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking to myself, do I need to put extra, because I'm adding an invisible zipper in there too tomorrow morning. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to make sure that everything is straight. But her final fitting, I took all the measurements and things of that sort. So this dress now should fit her perfectly. So she should be straight. She knows that it has some weight to it because of the beads. The beads are heavy. The fabric is heavy. So She's totally aware, but super excited, and she's like, okay, auntie, because her prom is literally Saturday. So today's Monday, right? Monday. So technically it's Tuesday now that it's midnight. But so yeah, you guys stay tuned. Y'all look at this right when I'm almost done. Y'all see that? I want y'all to focus on that. Come on and focus. There's beads in there. Y'all see those beads and sequins? Y'all, and then once I turn my dog feed, see how my needle is going, touching that? It's not supposed to be doing that. So I gotta see what's going on now and go unpack my other sewing machine. I'm almost finished, literally almost finished putting the zipper on there, y'all. I swear. But I gotta figure out what's going on and why my needle is touching what they call the dog feed. It's literally touching this. I don't know. So I gotta figure this thing out, but I gotta clean it out. I'm cleaning it out with this little thing that came with, trying to get all of that nastiness out of there. Look at that. Okay, y'all, I have cleaned it out as best as I could. You guys can see there's not a lot of what you call it, debris or feathers. There's still some beads down there on the floorboard, I see. If y'all see, if you really look, you can still see the beads, but I cleaned it as best as I could. Oh, I see a little area that could get some little sequins out of there. Kind of like move the bobbin around. But all of this came out of there, y'all. I have not cleaned it out in a long time, to be honest with y'all. I just literally pulled this out of the garage just to help my niece out because she was doing prom and she had no one to do her dress for her. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna look up on YouTube or see why, or my manufacturing book, which is right here, troubleshoot what's going on. I am a true believer in this, and I do have like pages already like highlighted and stuff like that. But yeah, I need to look in here and see why that, you know, I took the needle out, but why it was hitting this part. So I'll be back. You guys, so the dress is done. I am gluing the gems now. I'm using this. I think I'm gonna pop that one open because I don't, this one is coming out all wooksy like, you know. Yeah, I see that. It's like really, really tacky. But so far, this is what we're looking like. Getting the jewels on, everything is done. Just gotta glue the gems. Just got back from Home Depot. I didn't know Home Depot sold this adhesive, but why wouldn't? I mean, like, I should have known. Anyway, just picked up 2 containers of the 2-ounce. They were like $4 each. So I'm about to get back to gluing. Okay, officially done. It came out really, really pretty and crystallized. I am super excited about it. I have weights sitting on these big crystals right here because I didn't really want them to move. Let me see.
Don't you know cheap hair dyes like an old man? It don't last long as long as
So this what it kind of looks like.
you look different, all right.
So that will be the centerpiece of the skirt. I think it's really, really cute. I'm gonna let this dry. Very beautiful. I like it. Go put the whites up and let that just sit. But ooh, that is super cute. I can't wait to see it on you. Can't wait to see it on my niece, see Pooh. I'm about to send her this video. Guys, I'm officially done. Done. Now I'm like, man, what else am I gonna work on now? But I'm super excited. I'm gonna do a detailed video. I'm gonna write my notes of everything that I learned from making this prom dress. Super excited. So definitely stay tuned, you guys.
Trying to get a flight, I lost my phone. Calling you from the hotel phone.
Dude.